Hello, friend. Hello, friend. That's lame. Maybe I should give you a name. It's actually happened. I'm talking to an imaginary person. What I'm about to tell you is top secret.
And welcome back to 369 Crypto, where we explore the secrets of crypto and the universe together. I'm Andre. I'm over here. I'm reviewing some of my older videos. This is in the playlist for DeFi, removing liquidity from Uniswap. We're going to talk about that today. I just wanted to review some numbers over there. Oh, hey, by the way, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you like what's going on over here and you want to keep seeing what's going on over here, subscribe. It's free, no charge, absolutely no charge, not even one Bitcoin. When you do subscribe, hit the little notification bell. That way you get notified when I or somebody near me makes me do a video. I might do a live video. It's quite possible. Thanks. Appreciate that. As I was saying, in the playlist, we've got DeFi as well as yield farming, the Uniswap liquidity, removing liquidity as well as adding liquidity is in those playlists. And if you scroll down, and you can see I'm in the midst of one playlist right here. Providing liquidity is right there. Uniswap V2 upgrade, how to use CoinSwitch, yada, yada. But back to today. Oh, hey, what's going on with my theta? My edge cash, popular streams turn T-fuel. Right now, I'm waiting on a job. Earning 3.75 in the last couple of days. I'll update the theta fans in the next video, but a lot going on with theta price movement. Really good times. So Uniswap, how do you remove liquidity from V2? Well, let's go straight to app.uniswap.org, and a whole bunch of update things come up over here. I'm going to ignore that for right now, but this is where you're probably familiar with, where you select a token from a list and recommend the 1-inch exchange, 1-inch list. If you're going to want to switch hex or whatever. This is the swap portion, but if you look up over here, you go over, click on pool, and if it doesn't automatically recognize a pool that you're a part of, you can import it using this tab here, and it will find it. Sometimes the tokens aren't available, or they're, gate kept or what have you. Dismiss this. I'm just tired of looking at it. But I do have one liquidity pool currently working for me. It's a Uniswap token and Hex Money token, the Hexy and Uni Hexy. If you click this, you can look at the analytics and accrued fees for that particular liquidity pool. And you can see there's multiple liquidity pools that I've been involved in. Some are active, some aren't. But if you click on this and toggle down to the position that you want to look at, this one is Uni Hexy. For this wallet. Currently, I have 203.86912 Uni in the liquidity pool and 8,627 Hexy. Earned $13.92 worth of these two tokens right here. You can look at them. Fees that have been paid. The reason why I'm showing this one is I have basically like 98% of this pool at this point. I'm looking to pull out because it's not very active. And then you can scroll down here, you can look at transactions. What was the transaction 11 minutes ago? That's cool. Oh, that was me. That was a different liquidity pool. Haha, just kidding. 1 day ago for this particular pool. So we're gonna pull it. We're gonna pull it out. So from this screen here, you can see the all-time and 1 week, 1 month total liquidity. But over here is where you can manage the pool itself. So you click on this down arrow, and then you can also look at your personal liquidity and fees on this pool, as well as overall right here. But if you'd like to add to the pool, you do it with this button, and removing, you do it with this button. So we're going to do that right now. Now you can do as much as you like. I want to do 100% of the total pool. That will bring out all of my Uni and all of my Hexy to my wallet. No slippage, because it's just basically I'm taking it's not what I put in. I'll look at that in a second. So we can compare. So I'm going to approve those tokens. Basically, you're signing off that you want to move the tokens off the exchange into your wallet. And then you click the remove button and make sure you're doing everything right here. And the conversion ratios are here. Hit the confirm button and check your transaction. Yeah, looks pretty good. Not bad, 374. I'm gonna hit confirm. We're doing two token transactions, so 374 is not bad for the Ethereum network right now. I'm gonna close this out and pause the video, and we're gonna come back after this transaction's gone through. And that transaction has gone through and has been confirmed by the blockchain. Now we have 1,203 Uni and 0.06621, the addition of those numbers. So I want to make a quick comparison to what I put into the pool was 100 Uni, which were worth more at the time. So at that time, I think there were like 350 US, and then 17,225 Uni. This is the ratio, Uni per Hexy, Hexy per Uni. At that time, I had 38% of the pool. That was about a month ago, I think. So I'm gonna close that down, and we will see from the transaction activity here. Let me do this. So I got 203.869 Uni at $2.88 each. And I got 8,627 Hexy. But I originally put in 100 Uni and 17,225 Hexy. You know what I mean? So that's impermanent loss. When one side goes up over the other side, people were selling Uni for Hexy, so my Uni balance went up and my Hexy balance went down, and I was the last guy holding the bags, the last guy in the pool, right? So when I pulled it out, I had more Uni than Hexy, and that's fine because Hexy's up right now in price and Uni's down, so whatever I need to do with that. But that's an example of impermanent loss. Andre, what's impermanent loss? Well, according to Finematics, this guy Jacob wrote an article about it. It's basically kind of what I said. It's like temporary loss of funds occurring when providing liquidity. Very often explained as the difference between holding an asset versus providing liquidity in that asset. Impermanent loss is usually observed in standard liquidity pools where the LP or liquidity provider has to provide both assets in correct ratio. And one of the assets is volatile in relation to the other, Uniswap or Uni to Hexy for this example. So as he said, or as I was saying, and there's a cool chart, let's say ETH goes down while you're holding it, but you still hold the ETH. But if it's in a pool with DAI, for example, we'd compare this to what I did with Hexy. So for example, I put 100 in, which was worth $300 approximately, and that equivalent of Hexy was 17,225. In the meantime, through impermanent loss or one side going up over the other, I've received 203 Uni, which is more Uni in the pool than Hexy in the ratio, so it's $587 worth of Uni, but less Hexy, because Hexy is worth more now. If you look at the price of Hexy, it's 19 hex per, which when I put it in, it was more like 10, so it's doubled in its value. So I'll put the article for impermanent loss in the description, but no digs on Hexy or Uni at this point. It is what it is. I mean, the prices change and one fluctuates up and down, and if you can, handle that being a liquidity provider, you also get fees. I mean, I got fees out of it. I got $14 worth of fees. So as you can see, for all of these swaps, ETH for Hex, you know, not that, but Uni for Hex. I got fees for that. So just saying. But so that's done. I'll refresh this page and it should show that my positions are back to 0. Looks like, so they're all not highlighted, so that's cool. And then remove Kush. Got that. Remove my Kush. What a joke. Don't, the meme tokens, yeah, maybe that's why Uni's down, but hey, I got 203 out of that. So also, hey, by the way, HXYbet has transform page. HXY Transform is open in case you want to swap Hex, ETH, or HXY into HXY tokens right now, 50% of which get locked right away when you swap them. When this supply gets maxed out, then that's when the unlock of your transform will be available. But currently, what do we got going on? 1000 HXY is 88 hex or 4.61 hexy. So 1000 hexy will get you 182,219 HXY, half of which will be locked up. And if you're using a referral, then your referral bonus will be locked up as well. So I'll put a link in the description for HXY Transforms. Currently, DICE for the casino games is in public testnet. So they're just doing a quick update on the UI. Everything's good with the test and audits on that and the back ends. So that is ready to go. And that's what you use HXY tokens. Although the HXY Transforms 10% of your actual locked, you can lock up for 7 days and earn interest, 14.5% interest APY by locking it. Just saying, you can compound that up, and while you're compounding it, you'll get 10% of the dividend pool for the transforms. So in review, when you transform ETH or HXY, ETH, HXY, or HEX to HXY token, 50% currently are being locked until max supply hits, right? And then also, if you lock them, choose to lock them, you get 14.5% interest APY on your locked token HXY tokens, and those tokens will pay 10% of the dividend pool from the HXY transform. And then if you're locked over here, if your HXY's locked, you get different tiers of the dividend pool over here, depending on your freeze length. So I'll do a video on HXY once we get DICE out there. I'll leave a link in the description about impermanent loss. I'm not implying losses for my Uni or my HXY. I'm just saying that's what happens. One goes up and the other one goes down, or they both go down, or what have you. I just was the last one to pull out. Sorry, guys. So that's all I got for you guys today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, please hit the like that button. And if you have any questions or comments, or would like to see a different style of video, or what you're looking for in crypto, please leave a comment. I'll try to get back to you there. Until next time, namaste, everybody.